Hello, hello. Let's see. Hello, Lucas. Hello, Billy. We are going to be playing some more Skyrim. Very, very simple Skyrim. Yes. Alright, let me check to see what else is going on. What else I missed. Not a whole lot, apparently. Yeah, everything looks normal. Yeah. Said welcome back. Well, thank you. I'm a little on the tired side, but I also don't want to sleep yet, so here we are. Playing Skyrim. Yes. Completely normal Skyrim. By the way, for those who don't know, there's a quest line in Skyrim which introduces a guy who was mind-controlling these girls from Dawnstar, specifically, using charm to get them, like the charm spell, to get them back to his place where he'd kill them and then turn them into ghosts that he'd then sleep with. And, yeah, he was a bastard. Anyway, we turned him into our mind thrall and removed his name. He's just our mind thrall now. That's basically, yeah. He will be released upon death. So we're just going to use him up until he's, well, there's nothing left of him. And then, we'll hit him with our whip and he'll disintegrate. Because he's yeah. What quest is that from? It's an unmarked quest over at Yingvild. Yeah. He talked about how he got forced out of Dawnstar, and he ended up setting up in this cave to be his, a true necromancer self. Anyway, when he realized he could turn women into ghosts that he could control, that's that is what caused him to get a whole dungeon full of girls, basically. And in the vanilla game, completely unedited, you can find a ghost sleeping in his bed with wine and flowers and stuff surrounding it. Yeah. He deserves to die. But he's not dead. He is our mind thrall. He will serve us until he dies. So anyway, this is the Horker. When the Horker aggros, he will kill it. See? Horkers are resistant to frost, but that really doesn't matter, as you can see. He will destroy it. He will blink around as need be. There you go. His magical powers serve us for now, until we kill him. Onwards and sideways. Yay. Where are we going? This way. We're heading up to the College of Winterhold. It's going to take a minute to get up there. Anyway, we are going to go into the inn first and turn some things in. But, yeah, we're heading up to Winterhold. There are things here in Winterhold. Scary things. Winterhold is mostly destroyed. There's, nothing left. There's, rickety, torn-down buildings. The ruins of, other larger buildings. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, yes, and, we stripped the guards naked. We stole their stuff. We left their cloaks and their,
I'd be a lot
torches.
warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Hmm?
Interesting. This guy is, has clothes. What a shame. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's go. So, first things first, let's check the board. I'm not delivering any missives, thank you very much. Let's see, is Beyond Reach on this list? I'm certain it is. The knight who was protecting the priestess of Mara died, and so she just stands over his corpse in Whiterun forever. Let's see. What are we doing here? We're gonna deliver the lease document to Heron in Winterhold. Then we have to return a bow and collect a bounty. Cool. We got stuff to do. Let's get started by heading on in. What time is it? It's 1 a.m., but the northern lights are really, really bright, it turns out. Okay. I have kavafi. I have things to snack on.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Don't worry, lad. The autumn gale never fails to deliver.
Just stoke the
That's
fire.
a promise.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
The autumn gale is at the bottom of the ocean. Who's to say the documents are even legible?
Well, I never said they'd be in perfect condition. Although if you're unsatisfied, I may consider refunding a portion of the payment.
And how are you going to refund my father's life? There's no amount of gold that can compensate me for that.
Oh, right. In that case, I suppose I should just keep the gold then, with the terms of a contract being fulfilled and all.
You greedy little snake!
There's a
I'm
lot
going to
more
tear
horse
the
violence
skin
in
off of
Skyrim
your
these
skull!
days. People
Oh,
used
that's
to
all.
love horses.
It looks like my
not
newest
beat
employee
them.
has returned.
But Francis is more
Hopefully
than a horse.
you've brought some good news.
No
Good
one
news.
dare touch a hair
I
like him.
found the document. Let's see. Yeah, I found the document.
Yes, a land lease. That sounds exactly like the thing this lad is looking for. Well, lad, because you're such a valued customer, I went ahead and had my top agent expedite your request. Of course, there is
A
a
gift
special
from my
fee that's
soul,
part
college
of our
mate.
express delivery service.
Fine. Once my father's name is cleared, you'll be paid in full. Just bill me with the details. But first, I want to verify the document.
I'll deliver it personally.
Well, is it true? Do you have the document? Is it signed by Ingrid?
What happened to your father? Yeah, what happened to your father?
A few nobles from Solitude were out hunting and trespassed on my father's land. He mistook them for thieves and, well, things got bloody.
Yeah.
One of the men was gravely injured. Now the other wants my father punished.
I see. Fair enough. Who attacked first? No, who's Ingrid?
A respected Thane who moved to Hammerfell to help push back the Dominion. She owned the cottage and a plot of land my father leased, but they never made a contract, as Nord's word is strong as steel. But that isn't good enough in a trial. Thus we had to send word to Hammerfell to have her sign the papers.
Fair enough. Here's the lease agreement.
Then there's still hope, but it might not be enough. I was wondering perhaps if I could loan your services.
How so?
I'm on my way to the site of the altercation to see if I can find more evidence.
I'll head over as soon as I can.
Thank you, Salvager. Hopefully having another set of eyes will help.
That's me. I'm the salvager. Oh god.
You want to have inspiring conversations? Go talk to Francis.
Francis is that guy's horse. He's talking about his horse. Hold on. That's pretty amazing. Yeah. How we doing? We're doing well. Doing very well, actually. Oh, jeez.
Need a ride?
Oh, you're the carriage driver. Gales of Guilt. No thanks. I need to find... I guess that's it for here. We gotta go other places. Got it. Let's get out of
You
here.
want to have inspiring conversations?
Shut up! He keeps wanting me to talk to his horse. His horse speaks to his soul, you say. Very important. Whew. It's definitely been a long day. We streamed for 6 hours.
You want something from me?
Almost 7. Taking a break. Is this a new mod? Couldn't say.
Well, if it isn't the Slayer of the Glenmoral Witches,
That's me.
how can I assist you?
I'm the Slayer of the Witches. But you need to get back to your spot, Mr. Guard. Because I'm taking your all everything. You deserve nothing. You had 2 shields? There we go. You can see the guard is perfect, as he is. Okay, let's continue sneaking. Nothing is new. This loadout is 10 months old now. I have changed nothing. We go over here. We've been playing for 421 hours. Now, you'd think that 421 hours is sufficient to clear some quests, and it's true. We cleared the quests here, in this area. Unfortunately, we have a few more quests to do. Just a few more. I haven't picked up all the quests yet, either. Okay. So, let's get going. Hold on. I gotta talk to someone. There should be someone near here that I can speak to. Okay, they're actually back behind me. I'm not talking to the Talos worshippers. I need to return that hunting bow. And I need to collect a bounty. First things first. We're gonna chill out over here. We're gonna set up Rain's shelter. Yeah. My mind thrall is doing good. Rain. Congratulations, you piece of garbage. See? Yeah. Perfect. This is as it should be. So let's go take a nap. Wait. We need to pray first while we have the opportunity. Pray to our goddess. Pray to Nocturnal. Oh, 200% favor with Nocturnal, as it should be. Continue. Excellent. So, we need to sleep for about 5 hours, and then we can go out and grab the things we need. Pretty sure we can. It's also going to prompt us to spend 50,000 gold for a perk point. We are going to take the game up on that offer. There we go. Yes, perk point. Thank you. 50,000 gold. Sure. Okay, first thing I need to do is check the time. 1 more hour. And then we'll spend another 50,000 gold for another perk point. Then we need to eat, drink, and go turn in our quests. There are 2 quests to turn in. Then we gotta go to magic school. Very important. The guy wants us to meet him there. We're not doing that. But we are definitely spending our money on perk points. Now, we're hungry and thirsty, so we need to go access this. We may have food on us already. Nothing I want to eat. So we'll drink the wine, obviously. Chug that wine. Excellent. Then we'll access our supplies. We should have some cooked foods in the supplies here. Let's see. Some charred skeever meat. Yeah. We'll eat the charred skeever meat. So, I picked up 2 just in case it's not filling. But, my goodness. You like the new Star Wars movie? Yeah. Okay. Well. Need to drink more wine. Very important. Now. Eat the meat. Good. That's it then. We are good to go. We're going to head on out. We've prayed. We've slept.
Make it quick.
We've eaten. So we're basically good to go. Let's see. I'm going to save the game because we have advanced time. Good. Picking flowers in Kingdom Come Deliverance. I mean, that fits with Henry, I suppose. Hungry Henry of Skalitz picks flowers for freaking alchemy.
Everything all right?
Everything's fine. We're going back into Winterhold in order to yes. The jiggle physics? Okay, so here's how... These are referred to as Jello pudding physics, okay? The Jello pudding physics are actually being powered by my graphics card. What happens is instead of using my CPU, FSMP is actually using the CUDA cores on my graphics card. See, enable CUDA. In order to perform the physics. Yes. That's right. Onwards. We must turn in a quest. First things first. Okay. Important. The guards. This is where we get kind of over-encumbered, is we steal all the guards' stuff. These are Nords as we would have them. When I say we, I mean this cat girl here. They will be naked and exposed for our pleasure. Thank you. Here we go. Same deal. No problem. An Ohmes-raht Khajiit. Yes, that's the sub-race of Khajiit. If you don't know anything about sub-races, you should check out the UESP, Unofficial Elder Scrolls Pages.net, and look up the Khajiit article. It's very detailed about that. Yep. Let's see. Can I take the... No, I can't have the mammoth tusk. Okay. Here we go. Why does Summon the Lore consider healing not a valid school of magic? Nobody considers it not a valid school of magic except for Colette herself. Like, the quest line itself gave Colette an inferiority complex. Everyone laughs at her. They basically, they picked up on the fact that she is obsessive about it being a valid school. And so, because they picked up on that, they used that as a vector to mock her. And it's not that they don't respect Restoration, they don't respect Colette specifically. Yeah. She's annoying, basically. Yeah.
Staying safe, I hope?
I am staying safe, yes. Okay. World of Darkness firearm? I don't know anything about that, sorry. I've seen, like, one clip. And that's it. I can harvest their mammoth tusks and nobody cares, it's funny.
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all.
I believe you, sir. But here's the thing. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
Yes, they're all trolling Colette because she's annoying. Correct. Hold on. Amber earrings. Stack of flour. We'll take her everything. Good. Where's she going anyway? She's gonna sit down in that chair? Okay, fair enough. I'm taking the guards everything before we move on. Good. You can see the guard is prepared, as are they all. We're leaving. This is very good, very good. We just have to deliver a bow, and we're done. Yep. That's it. Just gotta go find the target. What is this? This is the oh, this is just another section of the Jarl's Longhouse. Fair enough. Hold on. Need to find the target. Ah! I jumped off of the snow bank. I'm like, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Where are we going exactly? Well, let's find it. It's the second house. So this one. Can I have that tusk? No, I'm not allowed to have that tusk. This'll do it, yeah. Ottomans. Hello, hello.
Can I help you?
No. No, you cannot help me. Hello there.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
I will as soon as you stop the camera clipping. I have your hunting bow.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Okay. Recovered it from a hideout. What do you have for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Treasures. Your treasures kind of suck. In fact, I don't like any of it. The apple pie is kind of nice, but I'm not paying those prices for an apple pie. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I forgot which Winterhold overhaul
I
it
do
is.
what's
But
necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
I see. Well, thankfully, the Nords...
Watch the skies, traveler.
Watch the skies, traveler. Okay.
Hail, companion.
That's me.
Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
No. No, I'm not doing that. Alright, let's get going. So, moving along, moving along. Yes. Moving along. We're heading to the magic school. Notice that the bridge isn't completely destroyed. That's pretty important. We got our Storm Atronachs in front, yes. What's the reason you just quit playing WoW? So, I already... Like, I played from the closed beta, all the way up, like, the Friends and Family beta, all the way up to Battle for Azeroth, but I already didn't like Battle for Azeroth, and so they, I figured that they were doing good expansion, bad expansion, good expansion, bad expansion, right? That's how they like the cadence that they had in WoW up to that point. And so I thought, oh hey, the next one's going to be good. And I saw a like a cutscene, a trailer, the E3 trailer. I saw Sylvanas breaking the Helm of Domination, which I thought that was really shitty, you know, like, and then. What do you call it? Afterward, the sky broke open. So I was already kind of pissed that they took the writing in that direction. I never liked basically anything that they did with Sylvanas after Vanilla WoW. And, so, like, having, like, basically undoing the ending of Wrath of the Lich King, I was just like, no, I don't think so. And then they said, we're going to the afterlife. And I shit you not, I saw the Feywild from, like, what do you call it, Dungeons and Dragons, sitting there. They called it Ardenweald. I'm just like, wow, I'm never playing WoW again. And I just decided, like, right then and there. And so, like, a couple days later, we got Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah. And I haven't looked back since. Yeah. And everyone knows the story. What do you call it? The 5-year journey I had with my character in Final Fantasy XIV, LOL. That's a good meme. Jeez. But, yeah, jokes aside, no, I decided right then and there when I saw the E3 trailer for Shadowlands that I was never playing World of Warcraft again. Yeah. Down the rabbit hole, exactly. The fantastic Fantasia pipeline. Yes, absolutely. Yep. You played Final Fantasy XIV from early access? Yeah, here. I'll link the Beware the Pipeline. This is the red mage that I play in Final Fantasy XIV. There's nothing out of the ordinary with this image, of course. Everything is perfectly normal, you know? Yeah. There you go. Yep. Anyway. Let me see. What can you tell us about the next Elder Scrolls installment? I can tell you that a lot of people have decided it's in Hammerfell, which is fine. I can tell you that the project has been funded and that people are working on it. I can't tell you anything else about it. They filled a bunch of job recs. Anyway. Let's see here. I'll probably be unrecognizable by the time it comes out. Well, let's see here. Okay. We got things to do in the College of Winterhold. What is this? We gotta get the arcane focal point glove things to equip, yeah. What are they called? Arcane, well, Mystic tuning gloves. Equip those. Cleanse the focal point. Cool. Bring the soul gem to Farengar Secret Fire. Just gotta cleanse all the other focal points. Yeah. This is one of my jobs here at Magic School. Oh boy. You'll be 30 by the time Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. I am A-okay with Elder Scrolls 6 coming out. I'm assuming it's going to be bad. Well, looks like the game crashed. LOL. We managed to get our first crash. I'm assuming it happened because of the, what do you call it? The Jarl's Longhouse in Winterhold. For whatever reason, the Jarl's Longhouse in Winterhold, the game crashes soon afterward, I've noticed. Not while I'm in there, but, like, a little ways afterward. It's kind of weird. Doesn't matter. I saved it frequently, so we should be fine. You're only 24. Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is that you said you've not had a game set in Skyrim for over a decade would be good. Retro gaming, am I right? Skyrim is a retro game. Yeah. That is pretty funny. But let's see what Todd Howard has to say about this. Hold on. I'm gonna check. Looks like I don't have the Todd clip. What a shame. I thought I did. I thought I had the Todd clip here, but I don't. Oh, well. So, my goodness. Let's see here. What else we got going on? Skyrim is a retro game. If so, you feel old. 2028 is optimistic. Okay, so if Elder Scrolls 6 comes out and it's bad, but I'm still able to enjoy the sandbox, I'll consider that a win. I mean, if, like, the main story sucks and nobody gives a shit about, anything, I'll be okay with it, like, as long as the, as long as I get to, experience a fun sandbox that's in Tamriel, I'll consider it a win. GameStop considers the Xbox 360 retro. GameStop considers a lot of things. I don't know entirely what I'd say about that. We'll fix it with mods, you say, lol. Jeez. Starfield didn't get fixed with mods. But meanwhile, what do you call it? Meanwhile, my Final Fantasy XIV character looks like this. We started off as a cat boy, and now, unfortunately, But, no, I'd say Elder Scrolls Online isn't terrible. It's just that I keep, I'm not really too keen on playing it right now if I'm not playing with a friend. Like, that's... I don't want to play through the story to just play through the story. I definitely would want to, play it with a friend instead. Let me see here. Okay. Checking to see what else is going on. Okay. So... you were looking forward to Tamriel rebuilt in Project Tamriel? Yes. Yeah, I agree. I agree completely. Elder Scrolls 6, yeah, the real issue is that Elder Scrolls 6 is going to have like an exclusivity period where only the verified creators get to access the SDK, and we end up in a lovely yeah, exactly. All the mods are gonna cost money. That's the concern, is that they're really gonna like try to milk that milk Elder Scrolls 6. Yep. Okay. Now let me see here. Foreign. It's almost loaded. I saw the animation bar filled 100%. Is in the top corner of the screen. You said Emma will handle a faction quest. The main concern is Emil trying to fill everything. That's what everyone's afraid of. But I'm noticing... Okay. Yeah, we got this. US will be one large data center before Elder Scrolls 6. Unless the government gets involved in actively funding... what are you talking about? This stream has been going for 38 minutes, Caitlin. 38 minutes. Okay. So let's see. But yeah, as far as the United States goes, unless the United States starts actively funding, like the government gets involved and starts actively funding AI, the whole enterprise is going to go belly up within the next few years.
Yes?
Yep.
Codlac Whitemane is in a better place now.
For
is there any place better
yeah,
than
it just shows you don't remember what I was wearing. At all. Go figure. Okay. Let's see. I'm afraid I got changed. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy's everything. He gets to keep his house key, but we take his everything else. Good. There's a guard here. We got to take the guard stuff. Good. This is how Nords should look. You got it. Now, we gotta go in here, give the lady her bow, and we're gonna move on. We don't have real AI. We have a really bad pattern matching algorithm that has delusions 20% of the time.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time.
Okay.
Keep that in
Here's your bow.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Goodbye. That's everything. We're heading back to the college now. You'd prefer real AI over this bullshit? Yes.
Yes?
I don't mind LLMs. I mind how LLMs are being used. Okay. I also mind generative AI, because, ooh. My goodness. Let's get it going. Hello, hello. Have you completed Dawn Guard? Yeah, we, Dawn Guard's what got us started with collecting the Vampire Killer Whip. And also why we ended up with holy powers. If we look at this perfectly canon skill tree, we can see that, hold on. If we go to restoration, you can see just how much of the tree has been filled in, like a lot. Specifically False Light and Light Wielder, where we can kill enemies with holy powers. Really good. Let's see, we got alteration there. Conjuration. I'm trying to make sure I have all the masteries. Yeah, conjuration, illusion mastery. Good. I think that's everything we need. Yes, the skill menu is very immersive, especially lockpicking. I find I quite like the lockpicking tree, especially. We worry for the iPad babies raised on AI. True. Alright. Honestly, LLMs don't have to be as powerful as they are right now. But, they keep dumping power into it. It's really funny. Alright. Let me see. Snick. I don't need Snick skill. One-yanded. I'm still skimming. Okay, what about this one? This one is when activating, you can sacrifice dragon souls to improve it 1 tier. Yes. Fuel the Inferno. Hell yeah. And then Heart of Creation. Pour your dragon-born blood into the fire of at 1 forge. Forging your item empowers you, increasing attack damage and critical strike. Yeah, that's not good. That's fine. You keep your kids away from from phones and tablets completely. I understand that. Like, they should be at least teenagers before they start interfacing with that shit. I'm not saying, like, I would be okay with giving kids access to computers, but internet access would have to be somewhat limited for sure. Chance to absorb incoming spells, replenishing your magicka. Yes. Good. Any thoughts on the massive changes coming to 14 in the new expansion pack? You mean like Reborn mode or evolved mode? I don't know anything about it, but I've got to say that I'd probably be happier with their form of battle pass. Like they said, like it, you know, they've like made it abundantly clear they're not going to charge for like any of the battle pass tracks, but getting rewards that way definitely feels better than like farming tombstones, because like I want to be able to play in like a dozen different ways, and I hate wanting to go do a thing and then the game, and then, you know, my friend reminding me, hey, have you capped your tomes this week? And I'm like, no, I haven't. So, you know, yeah, this is the only evolved mode I know about right now. But aside from that, but we'll see. The only thing I'm really excited about when it comes to what do you call it? Final Fantasy XIV is that they're combining all the regions, right? They used to have separate data centers, and what they're going to do is they're going to enable matchmaking across different data centers. They already have this ability, they just haven't like implemented the coding required for it yet. But like mechanically, all the data centers are already linked. That's all I really care about, personally, is, well, what do you call it? That's the only thing I'm really excited for. Everything else is okay. I probably won't be on 14 for the next, like, month, because I really want to get other things done. And when we're a little further into the year and I'm not as pressed for, like, real-life stuff, I'll get back into 14 seriously. I have a couple real-life friends who play 14 now, so that's really cool. Like, being able to all be in the same room, you know? While playing the game. Let's see here. Okay. First things first. We need to equip our arcane tuning gloves, and we gotta start tuning all the things in the college. It should be A for arcane. Maybe it's just tune, yeah. Mystic. They're mystic tuning gloves, right? Okay, are you ever serious? Yeah. Yeah, I am. When my wife needs something, or one of my family members needs something, I can be very serious. But on the internet, I don't know, occasionally on, like, maybe a video. But I treat the internet like my happy playground. I don't treat the internet like a serious place, like a real place. The internet's like a what do you call it? Like an amusement park, you know. My goodness. Serious? Seriously serious. I seriously want to play Star Trek: A Final Unity again soon. That was a really fun game. Yeah. From Spectrum Holobyte. Okay. Let's get going. Skyrim Anniversary worth $6. I mean, if you don't use mods, it's going to be worth turning on or off. Like, you'll be able to have a bunch of fun new little adventures. If you do use mods, then it really isn't worth it, probably. Unless, like, somehow mods require it. These are my quarters, but I need to, like, use the focal point. Mystic tuning gloves. Okay. Trying to see what else I need to do here. Yep, we're gonna go to the next area. I believe. But yeah.
Need something?
Yeah. Come mind thrall. Let's go. There are big mod lists that were part of the anniversary edition. Fair enough. Fair enough. I have the anniversary edition for Good Old Games, GOG. Specifically because got like the GOG sorry, the it's DRM free, and I can grab the plugins and move them over, and it, like, there's no difference in the executable of the anniversary edition versus the regular one. I'm not going to see any movies in theaters for the foreseeable future, most likely. Unless it's the Alamo Draft House, in which case I'm going to have, like, drinks and food. Let's see. Did you see that Warhorse Studios is making a Lord of the Rings RPG? I did. Considering I'm only lukewarm on Hungry Hungry Henry. Like, other people love Hungry Hungry Henry a lot. I don't find the historical... the attempted historical realism very compelling. Personally. And so, like, I'd much rather play a Lord of the Rings game in their style, I think, than, you know, some kind of peasant, what do you call it? Peasant, Peasant to noble nepotism simulator. Yes, peasant to knight nepotism simulator. Just it's okay, but it's also not extremely compelling. Like, other people are super excited for it, whereas I'm like, it's okay.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
I recently joined the college. Greetings.
Yes, yes. What do you want?
Can you teach me a thing or two about enchanting?
Look at you, young and stupid. Do you have any idea how busy I am?
I saved Skyrim. Skip quest. I like how you can skip the quest. Look at our physics though. They're trying to escape. Oh, this is awful. I love it. Okay. Wait. From your tone, I take the answers vary.
That's right. I haven't slept properly in days. As always, the Nords don't ever stop wanting things enchanted.
Can I help?
No, but maybe. Ah, yes. Good.
Good. What?
You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
Teach me what? Heart?
Well, there's client. Wants me to do some enchanting. Well, can you help out with that?
Yeah.
Good. Enchanting is simple. Unless, of course, you were simple. Then, I can't help you. Let's see.
What? What's happening? He has a book.
Here, this is for you. I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. Assuming, of course, that you can read.
I see. I have to enchant a thing. Gotta go upstairs. Gotta go upstairs. There's an arcane enchanter. No. Cool. Enchant the client's sword. So, what was the specifications for it again? Client's specifications. That's what it said. As a specification. Type in the word spec. My goodness. Yeah. Client specifications. What is this? Fire enchanted sword. Interesting. Read the enchanter's primer. You'll need to fill soul gem. I've got all those things. By the way, this is Z fighting. This window here. See the window behind me? The way it's like... the clipping there is called Z fighting, specifically. It's very, very silly. It's two textures fighting for control over a single plane. That's the iron sword. Then we need to enchant it with fire. Fire damage. Yes. Perfect. Yes. I don't see any melons, I'm afraid. I see a Swayze thing in the background, though. Grand Soul Gem. Here we go. I've enchanted the sword. Let's go talk with Sirius. This way. Okay. Yeah. See? That's what I was talking about. This thing. Anyway. Gonna take a moment and save. Very important so we don't crash. Now. Hold on. It's saving. Don't you see it saving? Let me check what this was. I see. Right. Funny, Caitlin. Funny. Okay, let's go. I mean, we don't have that many, like, there's not that much going on in Skyrim right now. Come on. Like, you're acting like the save file's going to be bloated from activity, okay? Skyrim is not, like, there's not too much going on at all. It's fine, really. Okay, so...
Yes, Sarah?
Sarah! Said, yes, Sarah. Where's my, enchanting services man? I see. He's in the side. Check the Arcanium for books on snow elves. And the enchanted treasure. I'm not finding the enchanted treasure. I'm not doing that. My goodness. You've never exceeded 80 hours on Skyrim? Aren't much longer? I mean, to be fair, like, our playthrough isn't that long. Just 422 hours. That's it. It's not that long. So let's check the Hall of Countenance. Countenance. We're being... Oh, okay. So... Is there anyone here? The answer is no. Well, then let's steal their food. Yes. Anything else while we're here? 10 months, probably. Yeah. My goodness. Alrighty then. Onwards and... Wait, these embalming materials. Interesting, I got restoration EXP there. Very good, very good. Let me see. This, you hate when they add fake versions of items? Yeah, I understand. You can't take stuff, and it's irritating.
Yes, Sarah?
Sarah? Who are you? What do you have for sale? You're an alchemist then, she says, and then, like, but she doesn't really say, so you're an alchemist. She just, like, there's text at the bottom of the screen. This is all awful. All this is bad. Goodbye. My goodness. Nothing. I see. Inkwell. Oh, can't go down here. Interesting. Trying to figure out what's going on. I hear lots of noises. Let's find out who's where. Arcanium up top. Archmage's quarters is up here. We may be able to get the Hall of the Archmage. Okay. The Hall of the Archmage. We'll be doing a new Morrowind run for Poison Song. I'd like to. I'm not entirely sure what race I want to run, though. This should be... Okay, this is the Archmage's quarters, but we're not allowed in there yet. Stavros Aran is busy. Let's see. Stavros as opposed to Fathos. Fathosaran. What's Poison Song? It's a Tamriel rebuilt update, which means a whole new region to look at. Hell is this? This is like the upper level of the... Oh, it's the private collection of the
library is in disarray.
library.
When books are strewn about here and there, it makes it impossible to determine if a book's been checked out.
I'm sorry.
There it is.
Just the professors come in here
Take
and
that.
scatter the books without any concern for the
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Are we clear? Yeah, I need to know something about the Snow Elf Exodus.
I be forced to wait
I don't know who told you that. What we do have are plenty of books. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
I could run an Ohmes-raht Khajiit in the, it's not the unofficial TR, it's not TR Tamriel Rebuilt race pack, it's the Tamriel Dac0da race pack, specifically. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna check a thing. I'm getting notifications left and right. Let's see, what are they trying to notify me about? Let's find out. Annoying. That's what they're trying to notify me about. Okay, I think we're gonna head on through. Yes. What the hell is this? It's like, see what's happening. No, I don't think I will. Okay. Considering... What's this? Is that an Akaviri bonsai?
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine.
Can you? Yeah,
understand?
you can play an Ohmes-raht Khajiit in Morrowind using the Tamriel Dac0da race pack. True. 2 playthroughs ago, I was running Dunmer. Gotta go up here. This will get us into the collection. The stacks. With the races unlocked, you did a Halalu Ohmes Khajiit. Yeah.
Yes.
No, what's this? That's the Skatillas. Okay, so these are all the Ganoth, Skatillas, Bound Whips. I like how those books are just kind of on the ground. No one's made a playable Alfiq yet. True.
Huh?
That guy went, huh?
Yes.
Those people don't want to talk to me.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh no! This is not how I meant it to be. What is this? Screenshot. Playable Alfiq would have complications.
I wonder
It
if the
would.
librarian at Cyrodiil leaves all the cleaning duties to a single apprentice.
Okay, I still need to figure out where we're going. Much to do about snow elves. Search the Arcanium for any related texts. Yeah, I don't see any markers for this, so just somewhere in the Arcanium, much to do about snow elves. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, the Living Woods. What's this? Grand Paladin, Dwarven Power Armor Manual. Oh yeah, that's how I got Dwarven Power Armor training. I forgot about that. That's real. Troll Slang, Holds of Skyrim. I am taking all the books. Like, any books that are strewn around are mine. So. But, what's this? Isn't the book, That Wasn't Very Funny, a compendium of Dwemer jokes? That wasn't very funny. I see. This wasn't the book either. Dwemer Sexuality, Volume 3. You quickly surmise there will be nothing useful in the book. I see. Very good. We're getting EXP for reading these books, so it's good.
Are you here to check out a book? Talk to Master Gosha.
Yep.
Need something.
Does an Alfiq get offended if you can't tell they are, can't tell them between them and house cats. Well, there are a couple Elfiques in ESO that flat out go, if someone tries to pet me, without my permission, I will kill them. Yeah, they're manic and very yappy. Ah, we did it. Looks like we got, yeah. We got information about the snow elves. Very good. I'm still taking all the extra books, though.
I wish Master Travis would make his books visible before returning them.
Okay.
Every time I approach him about an overdue book, it's the same story.
Okay. We got it. Dwemer sexuality, not Dunmer. Correct. Hold on. We're going to, yeah, I'm still, I still talked about that one part where it goes, when the time is right, Orvis Dren, the Kimono Tong, and all right-thinking Dunmer will rise up, murder you Outlanders in your beds, and restore Morrowind to its ancient glory. It's like, excuse me? I'm okay. These are the people I'm gonna save.
I don't want to. You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain.
Okay. Let's see here. Urag, can you help me?
All right. I'll bring everything we have on them. How about this?
Dwemer history and culture. Oh, a Pegasus in a jar. We got something that belongs in the museum. But Dwemer history and culture. Okay, we need to ask Urag for another book. Keep going.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
That's why I've stolen everything I could. There isn't anything relevant in this.
Okay. Got another one for you.
Okay. Falmer, a study. Falmer, a Fool's Ebony, Volume 5. That's not what I need. I need, a study. Yeah, the Falmer, a study. Got it. Yes, Blackreach exists. I've been there. And I have returned. I know the truth about the Falmer. Good.
I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
Got it. I hate to ask,
Was there something specific you needed?
Includes the Falmer Exodus refugees.
Hold on there. I just remembered something. The group of mages took a number of books.
The Synod.
Wait, what?
A few months
The
back,
Synod?
the Synod showed up here. They inquired about the ruins of Mizulft, but that's all I remember.
Wait, what?
There's a chance they might be in Mizulft yet.
Of course. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. Check it out.
Mizulft?
But be
Okay,
careful.
fair enough. Is it your personal mod list? No. No, it isn't. It is a heavily, heavily modified version of, Lost Legacy. Yeah. So I guess it is my personal mod list in the sense that I modified the collection. You'll have to go to my website, check the link tree, scroll all the way to the bottom, and at the bottom of the link tree, there's the link to the website. And what do you call it? All of my mod lists are articles, so I do list the plugin changes. Not that they're dramatic. Being attacked? What? Who's being attacked? Who's being attacked? Yeah. Who's being attacked? What are you doing? No. No.
Someone's being attacked!
Someone's being attacked. Hey.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call. Down to business, eh?
Down to business. Yes. What do you get me for these?
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Let's see, what's this? Lightning tether sucks. Spell shot repeater. No thanks.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see.
I see. Hello.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Fair enough. Hold on. Let's see. We need, I mean, as you know, these are the canonical standing stones. So, like, Lost Legacy definitely didn't change these constellations. These constellations are exactly as we remember them, for sure. You know? Nothing out of the ordinary there. I need coffee right now. Okay. Let's see. I need to change my outfit. Outfit change. Okay. We're going to merchant attire. Perfect. Now we can buy stuff and it won't be super expensive. Dargo.
You are new, yes?
Yes, I am.
Have you mastered the expert level destruction spells yet?
Have I mastered the expert level destruction spells yet? No, not yet.
This is good. But Jizako will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizako.
Did I see? They didn't jiggle like this in Daggerfall, but they were completely exposed in Daggerfall. You say they didn't jiggle, but they didn't cover those titties in Daggerfall. They were exposed for all to see. I'm just saying. People don't remember that. But okay, goodbye. I need to talk to him. Hello, hello. Imagine Daggerfall jiggle physics.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now.
Brought up.
No, they say knowledge is its own reward.
It is? It is its own reward. Can you teach me about illusion?
Ah, so my reputation precedes me. Yes, I can teach you a few things. Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
What are you talking about?
Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they're friends or foes, they're almost all susceptible to illusion spells. Is that clear?
Sure. I'm somewhat familiar with illusion. I've mastered it, actually, but yeah.
Oh, I see. Wonderful. Let's see what you can do. Did you hear all that noise outside? Skeevers. Disgusting. Your assistance would be most useful. Clear the filthy skeeverdom. With magic at your side, you'll have nothing to fear.
Okay. So, I have a quest now to kill rodents. Illusion is overpowered. That's how this guy is my mind thrall. This is the guy who used to take the girls from Dawnstar and use a charm staff to get them to come to his place. Then he'd kill them and raise them as ghosts, and that's why his dungeon is full of ghost ladies, because he sleeps with them. Anyway, you notice that his name is now Mind Thrall and not what it used to be. That's because he doesn't have a mind of his own anymore. And basically, we got that by doing, if we go to Illusion here, scroll up this way, you can see the Mind Thrall spell. We basically hit him with a dual-casted palm spell, and then we enthralled him. Yes. So, he will remain our thrall until we decide to kill him. Which we will eventually. We will eventually kill him. For now, however, let's keep going.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Regarding the lessons, let's see.
Not much, I'm afraid. It was named Cavazine's Fang after the dragon worshipped by this particular sect of the cult. They were said to be quite fond of ritual sacrifices. So fond, in fact, that the high priest spent a great deal of time sharpening the dagger.
I see.
That way, it was always ready for the next inevitable victim.
Victim.
Perhaps not the brightest spot in Skyrim's history, eh?
We love victims here in Skyrim. Okay. Does Ul Seloth ring you any bells?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time.
He created the Atronach Forge?
Correct. Down in the midden. Can you tell me more about what you're looking for?
Looking for a Daedric sword. Umbra. Have you heard of her?
I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. It was all before my time, you understand.
Yes. But he created the Atronach Forge to remake her.
Is that so? Are you quite sure about that?
Wanted to defy Clavicus Vile.
Well, this is very interesting. Assuming it's true, of course.
Is it?
I don't think so. Feel free to look around. It's underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Yeah. I will. Goodbye.
A most pleasant chat. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Bye-bye. Until the next. Okay, so I definitely don't need to talk to him. Phineas!
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Well, I'm Cherry.
Yes, whatever. I care little for idle conversation. But perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
Yes.
Oh, really? Good. Follow me. I think it's time to test your knowledge against mine. Exciting, isn't it?
My knowledge? What do you mean? I choose you, familiar! Okay, we're following him. The quest is called I Choose You, Familiar. That sounds great already. Let's switch back to our adventuring set 3. Good. We are moving along. Pudding cup physics, go! I'm gonna make a save before we do anything else, just in case. I don't want to lose any progress at a crash or whatever. It's very important that we do this. Everything is fine here now, thank you. Checking one more thing. I talked about... Okay, cool. We're set. Phineas, where are you going? You're gonna have me summon something outside, I think. It's windy out here. Are you sure you want me to do a quest right now?
You want something from me?
This place kind of sucks. What do you want me to do? Why do you have a pink robe anyway? I thought that was kind of weird, you know? Are we going down to the midden?
Now, cast this spell. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, summon a familiar? He gave me the familiar spell. Interesting. So... Familiar. I choose you. I think. Conjure familiar.
How quickly you've advanced. Most impressive. Well, now is my turn. Watch this.
Come on! Fight! Fight!
Fight!
Come on!
I'm sorry, but that was hardly a challenge. Sad, isn't it?
That's not fair. My familiar stood no chance against a Frost Atronach.
Indeed. However, all conjuration spells deserve study. Summon dogs can be useful, of course. Well, at the very least, as an amusing diversion for your enemies.
Mm-hmm. Can you teach me to cast a Frost Atronach like yours?
Perhaps one day, but not today. You still have so much to learn, and these spells are difficult. Well, I mean, for an apprentice like yourself. But keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Yes. Now, I really am busy, so until later.
Okay. We completed his quest. Familiar, I choose you. So we've got 5 out of 7. Job's done. Davos!
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
Davos, no, sir.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
Right.
Are we clear?
Dangerous research must be a problem here.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths.
Fair.
We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
I see. The purpose of the college?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
Hello. Tell me more about the history.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
Yeah. I see. What happened?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
I see. What caused the collapse?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
No way. No way. We definitely... anything else about the Great Collapse?
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Well, that's everything then. I don't see anything else. But did you hear about those red guards from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. I don't have a curved sword. I just have a curved dagger. Anyway. So, let's move on. Davos is irrelevant to our plans.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Yes, well, we're definitely very talented. How many knives do you have? A lot. Do you know someone who owns a gun or knife? Yes. This is the little one. Yes. I'll be honest with you, it's a mess right now. Like, it's a real mess. Here, hold on. Yeah. Let's see. What do we got? Guns can kill. Yes, that's it. Guns can kill. That was the purpose of the original video. To tell people that. To make sure that they knew. Tell your moms, your dads. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. No. I have no idea. Anyway. Yep. Let's get going. Onwards and sideways. Who else do I have to talk to here? Oh, no. It happened, didn't it? Yep. Practice gun safety. Yeah. Let's see. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please. We gotta go back to Trevis. Let me triple check to see if there's anything else. There's backstabbing rodents. Wait, what spell did he want me to use? Use the spell on the skeevers to deal with them. What was the spell? I don't know what spell he gave me. I guess we should go find those. Yeah. What's this? The Hall of Diligence? Diligence? Dill pickle? Let's see. Okay. I don't see. Oh, they're over here. They're outside the college. Okay, fair enough. Whoop. Oh no, I got stuck. It's over for me, I'm afraid. Look at my hands. Look at my hands. That is amazing. Okay. We fixed it. Let's go. So, there's supposed to be rats. Filthy rats. They're out here. They're to the north. We're gonna try to find those filthy rats and deal with them. Where are we in location? Yeah. What? Oh. Yeah, when I say filthy rats, I'm talking, I'm referencing the vault from Final Fantasy XIV. Might be over here. They're to the left. There they are. Okay, we need a frenzy spell on those rats. They need to kill each other. Frenzy. Fury. Fury's a novice spell. Maybe it'll work. Let's give it a try. Okay. They're now killing each other. Yes. Yes! But there's more. What else do we need to use? Darkness. Nah. Doppelganger. Save it for Queen Doppelpopulus. Okay, the doppelganger is now fighting the other rats. It's really funny. Bam. Those fools are actually fighting. I did it. Tiny is pleased with my actions. Did I finish the quest? You betcha. The backstabbing rodents. It says use the spell to deal with the skeevers. I didn't deal with the skeevers. I guess this quest is forever. No. It's been dealt with. Good. They have been dealt with. Just a cat casually torturing mice. That's what cats do. They have fun with their prey when they're not hungry.
Get away!
Get away! Let's go. We are prancing on through. Hell yeah. Have I played that quest mod? I don't think I have. Maybe, maybe not. I don't remember, to be honest. If it's new, probably not. You gotta go to the Hall of Aquaman. Human. This should be through here. That is another hall we've discovered. Excellent. Pretty sure this is the obscure College of Winterhold coupled with the immersive College of Winterhold. I think there's like a compatibility patch or something. Mixes them together there. Do you like Nintendo 64 ROM hacks? I like ROM hacks for Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, N64. Yeah, lots of different things. Hello. At present, we are currently trying to get through here.
It's no secret.
Savos are in jump scare. It's no secret.
Please don't talk about unless it's absolutely necessary.
Magic.
What you
know,
learned
this is
here
one
will
of the
last
very
a
few
lifetime.
places where you can receive a
If you're
real
talented.
education in
I see.
schools of magic.
School of Magic. The instructor.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Yeah, but here's the deal. I used the spell and made the skeevers fight each other.
Haha! Oh, I knew I had a good feeling about you.
Yeah.
Very good. But keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
That's right.
Yes?
Cool. Those backstabbing rodents, quest complete. We got one more quest to turn in. It should be up here. Hey.
Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
Illusion? Well, why don't you tell me more about it? I'd like to learn. Your focal point has been cleansed.
Yes, they have. I can feel the difference already. But, of course, I'm far more in tune with these sorts of things than most.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I appreciate your assistance.
Of course. I want to learn more about illusion.
You have gone beyond my teachings, which is quite a feat. I did not think it possible.
Mm-hmm.
But there is always more to learn.
Right.
I believe you are ready for the next step.
Okay. What's the next step?
Knowledge of truly powerful illusion spells is here at the college, but it is hidden from those who might misuse it.
How so?
I shall teach you a spell to discern things hidden from others. With it, you will be able to acquire the texts you need. Bring all four to me, and I shall use them to inscribe the spells for you.
I see. So I must get the special stuff, the ritual spell. Hold on a second. This is my favorite out of the stupid poses that it does. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Where to? Mate. No, there must be more. Hidden from me. Septums, of course. I like how people just distribute a small number of septums in each of their containers to make sure that all containers have, you know, one or two septums in them. Like that one just has one septum. I'm robbing the college, you bet. Loose change everywhere. The library will be filled. You bet. Robbing the college. Okay. That's a lot of fish. And eggs. And plates. Okay. What's in the box? Garnet ring. Fair enough. Dunmiri outfit. Oh, more importantly, strawberry. Freaking love strawberry. Strawberry is my favorite, favorite flavor. Yeah. Okay, she doesn't really need any of this. There we go. Cool. As it should be, now and forever. Hold on. She may remain naked forever, I don't know. But, that doesn't matter. Oh, no. There.
Now you're mine. What are you doing?
I may have been caught.
Out of this. Don't do that.
Hey there.
Need something?
Nah, I don't need anything. I just need to make sure I'm not being hunted by the rest of the college, that's all.
That was pathetic. It didn't even do anything.
It shouldn't do anything. None of this is a problem, yes. We are fine. We're okay. Julianos. Master the skills of the mage, raise your magicka, never break the laws of Skyrim. No thanks. My goodness. Okay. Do you have any advice for people who want to get into writing books? Don't start with a book. Start with short stories. Something like 2-3 pages long at most. And write a lot. What I mean is, you write something, your friend says it's dog shit. Do not get discouraged. How you get better is by writing. It's like Skyrim, where you jump around a lot, and you get better at... sorry, not Skyrim, but like Morrowind or Oblivion. You jump around a lot, you get better at acrobatics. It's kind of like that. You get better by doing. And you will inevitably write bad things. This is fine. Like, you get better by doing. That's all I'm trying to say. So when someone inevitably tells you, hey, you wrote bad, it's like, yes, that is part of the creative process. You will improve by doing. Don't stop once someone tells you, hey, what you wrote is bad. That is my advice to you. Write more, write less, but write a lot of it. And that will help get you ready to write an actual book. Short stories are the key to improving early on. Anyway. Imperial Warhorn. Okay, cool. I need to go upstairs. I haven't been in here yet. Amulet of Mara. I thought you were spoken for. So someone like you. Yeah. Here we go. Did best writers always talk about what they write? That they write at least a page a day? Yeah. Well, I don't know necessarily about a page a day, like setting a quota. More or less could be good. But regularity is definitely a trait that is considered valuable. Like any skill, you can attribute when you don't use it. Upper walkway. Where the hell am I? Oh. This place sucks. Wow. Look at that Storm Astronaut leaving a trail of fire behind it. Scary. What should you focus on earlier? Characters or world building? Characters. Character interactions, specifically, is what you should focus on. People who overvalue world building are typically hacks. Don't get me wrong, world building is important, world building is good, but if world building does not serve characters interacting, character growth, character, like, human moments, then it's worthless. You've produced toilet paper if it's just world building and that serves nothing. World building serves the characters and the story, the narrative within that the characters execute. I talk about world building all the time, but there are people who get drunk on world building and don't realize that it must serve a purpose. Otherwise, it's worthless. Anyway, I want to check out this Hall of Diligence. I've never been in here before. It's new.
Yes?
You should focus early on having characters do and say things. Interact with each other. Interact with the world. Whether the world is accurate or consistent matters little if you can't actually describe a scene. Let me see. Paraglider mod is very funny to you? Yeah. Hold on. Oops. I'm taking everything from the bookshelves. You said, would the characters be a byproduct of the world you create? When you start writing a very detailed world, yes, but that's something you should save for later. Practice, like, start learning to flex your muscles with very basic interactions first, so that you can do them justice. Because it doesn't matter if you write the best world, if you can't tell a human story in it, then what is the point? Notes, Thalmor patrols. Oh. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Will George R.R. Martin ever write that last book? I mean, probably not. I don't think he wants to. He's working on other projects, and he basically said, like, if I want to finish the book, then my other projects will suffer, and I don't want to do that. I mean, he's got enough money, he doesn't really need to write that book. So, you know, it's just the fans that he's giving the middle finger to. When you write for yourself, you are probably going to be more creatively fulfilled, but it won't necessarily make your fans happy. Alright, let's see. The fans stream like shit. This is true. Also, George R.R. Martin, I really never liked his work. It's entirely subjective. I'm not saying George R.R. Martin bad. I'm just saying that, like, I am not a fan, personally. Yep. Well, there would be Half-Life 3. Hey! Gabe Newell promised us Half-Life 3. He gave us his word that, here, hold on. Developer commentary. Here we go. Okay. There we go.
Welcome to Half-Life 2, Episode 2. We are at the midpoint in our trilogy of episodes, which will conclude in Episode 3.
Thank you, Gabe Newell. You see, he promised us. It'll conclude in Episode 3. You just gotta have faith. Okay, let's see what else we got. A note. Expecting ambush. Okay. Here we go. Circlet. Honeycomb, beehive husks. I'm grabbing everything I can. Grabbing pills, grabbing pills. Look at this high quality animation. I'm impressed with this animation. I did not expect such a high quality animation going on right here. Amazing. If I jump, it'll fix it. But I don't want to. I'll jump. There we go. Okay. Masters of the Universe. No, not really. Yeah. To be fair, the creators of the Game of Thrones TV show did such a terrible job that anything George R.R. Martin does is going to be considered the next coming of the Messiah, okay? Everyone will fall on their knees and weep for the amazing words that George R.R. Martin has written, because they're just so much better than the dog shit that the Game of Thrones TV show had. Okay. I've been collecting books. I'm no longer able to run. Too many books. Too many toasters. You know what they say. It's such a low bar for him to jump over, exactly. So if and when he needs money, which I don't think he'll need money now, but let's assume for a second that George R.R. Martin wanted to fund something that's outside his, like, he just decided he wanted, like, an island or some shit, okay? He can fund that by releasing the book. But right now, he doesn't need it. If he needs money, he'll just, you know, he'll scribble something and, it'll be considered the best thing ever. Jar Jar Martin? No. I called, Jar Jar Abrams. He should probably just ghostwrite at this point. Probably, yeah. But, no. Jar Jar Abrams is the guy who ruined both Star Wars and Star Trek. It's great. He ruined Star Trek first, and then they brought him in to ruin Star Wars afterward. It's Jar Jar Abrams, yes. That's right. Okay. So, I need to do a couple things. First things first, we need to collect more. I'm collecting all the books. Every book this damn college has will be mine. These are items that are supposed to be enchanted, but I'm just taking them. Yep. Enchant my items. Find my pages. What? Okay. You're not even bothering going to watch the new Star Wars? People have said that it is much better than it has any right to be, considering, you know, everything that surrounds it in Star Wars. Doesn't mean it's good, per se, but, compared to everything else that's come out recently, it might as well be the best. Cloaked poison spider. I am stealing all the books. Every book that it makes me read. I've read books! Level up book. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Let's keep going. We need to keep harvesting. These are all new books. Every time I read a new book, it gives me some EXP. On Maui. Okay. We're getting there. Mm-hmm. You've heard it's the most product that Star Wars has ever been? That's funny. Well, let's put it like this. We're going to use air quotes for this, but the normie audience seems to like the new Star Wars movie. Which means, of course, that as a fan, you are not guaranteed to like it because you know too much. You've seen too much. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm busy looting absolutely everything from the college, yes. So much alchemy. You would not believe how much alchemy we just got. You saw the originals in theater? Yes. They like Baby Yoda. I quite liked The Mandalorian Season 1 as a pulp western in space. Unfortunately, it got transformed into the Clone Wars reference show, where it just started referencing the Clone Wars a lot. And, well, you can see why that would be a problem. That said, if you actually pay attention to The Mandalorian, it feels like a video game story. Where it's like, oh look, the Mandalorian has acquired a jetpack. Oh look, the Mandalorian has acquired whistling birds or whatever. You said the Mandalorian showed us his face, he shouldn't have done that. Nah, that's... I understand the actor's need to have his face shown. But there are 2 points in which he showed his face. He has shown his face when he was dying and the medical droid needed to save him, which I find is fine. Then there's him showing his face as, what do you call it? Just like in the Imperial compound later on, and that was dog shit. That was the actor needing to be seen. And, like, one serves a purpose within the plot, which is to show us his face while simultaneously, like, serving the plot. And the other one is just bad. I'm picking stamina in my level up. Let's see. Well, there's no other way than to, do this thing. Let's see. Reminds you of Fallout Season 2, just fan service. Fallout show was, oh. Halo TV show, you say? I see. Yeah, the Halo TV show was something. I would say that it was a 5 out of 10 average sci-fi show. If you know nothing about Halo, okay? I need to emphasize that. If you don't know or care about Halo, then the Halo TV show was like just kind of generic sci-fi. Like, if it didn't have the Halo branding on it, it was like, this is okay, I guess. You know? What made everyone pissed is that it had the Halo branding, you know? They were fans of Halo. And, oh boy. Was it not Halo? Anyway, let's take her stuff. We're taking all her books and earrings and stuff. Mm-hmm. It, like, yeah. Hold on. Trying to figure out where we're going. You. Excellent. We don't need the key to her cabinets. I've already unlocked them. But we'll take everything else. Whoops. Okay, cool.
Yes, Sarah?
They said it was shown by... It was made by people who actively hate the games. That's funny. That's really funny, actually. Okay, you like the Halo games and the show? You just see it as an alternative story? Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. Yeah. My goodness. Why play Skyrim as a kitty cat? A meow meow kitty cat? I don't know. I don't know why we would do that. Let me see. What do we got next? We are going to use... I need to access the pocket realm. I need to save it first before I access the pocket realm, or I'm going to regret everything. Absolutely everything. A kitty meow meow. Yes, we must immediately equip the cat ears. Perfect. Everything is as it should be. Now and forever. All right. So, we need to put on the amulet, the Allied Waystone. That'll take us to the pocket realm. And then we start depositing things. This is inventory management stream, everybody. High quality inventory management stream. We are going to put everything away that we picked up off all the guards, off all the things we've stolen. We've stolen a lot. That's for sure. What's this? You read online that the Halo TV show is an alternate universe? Of course it is. I could have told you that. I need that. Phineas. I need that sword back. What is it called? Fuck. I forgot what it was called. Apostrophe S. We're gonna try apostrophe S. Drop all your shit off at the museum. Oh, we're going to. Yeah, we're gonna do that. But yeah, here we go. So apostrophe S, we got the sword back. Excellent. What's next? Yeah. It's gonna be really funny because we're not only we're gonna deposit everything in the by the way, we have 2,500 items in the museum and it's nowhere near full. It's great. Let me see. Do Marvel and DC comic fans get angry when they come up with alternate universes from the comics? It depends on if it pisses off some random internet person. Because you have to understand, comic book fans don't give a shit about alternate universes. But there are people who pretend to be comic book fans and actually just want to ramble on the internet about how something society, something you know, values, something what do you call it, culture. Yes. Multiverses are creatively bankrupt. Oh, no doubt. But no. You think they'll hate certain arcs, but not the whole concept of alternate universes? Yes, well, alternate universes happen all the time in comics. We're not talking about a multiverse. We're talking about, like, these two stories. These two stories use the same characters, but do not share timelines. They are treated as completely separate from one another. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about, oh, they're crossing over worlds. It's the multiverse, and there's one world over here, and now the two Spider-Men are going to meet. No. We're talking about something a lot more, like, basic, as in, like, these are two separate stories. They have the same characters. They have a similar setting, but completely different shit happens, right? Separate, compartmentalized stories. That's what we're talking about. Like how Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century references Sherlock Holmes, but is very, very much, very, very, very much different. Very different. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There we go. Hmm. You said an alternate timeline. Yes, the problem is, if you call it an alternate timeline, time travel. Love it. Lol. Okay. How many pounds of carrot capacity are we spending right now? Too many. Too many. No, there was a version of the Infinity War where, like, all the different Spider-Mans from all the different universes got together and fought. Yeah. Okay. My favorite is the Man Spider. Not Spider-Man, but the Man Spider. It's basically Spider-Man, but he has like a bunch of arms and a face that's frightening. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sonic? Sonic the Hedgehog? It's no use! Sorry. I actually liked Sonic 06 when it wasn't breaking, which, to be fair, it broke a lot. But when it wasn't breaking, I actually liked it. Here's the thing, though. I have gone on record saying that 3D Sonic is never good. Has never been good, just to piss people off. I've had people reference that video once or twice, saying Xeric's such an asshole. He, like, I'll never take anything he says seriously again after he said that 3D Sonic was never good. And I'm just like, because I don't even believe it. Like, I say shit all the time. I don't necessarily, like, believe myself. But, fits the point I want to make. And that's one of them, where just, like, Sonic fans are... They're special, is how I'll phrase that. Sonic fans are special. I make fun of Sonic fans, but, like, I got real shit everywhere. Like, I freaking love classic Sonic. But Sonic fans, like, people who, like, obsess over Sonic, they deserve all the punishment I can give them all the time. That, like, actual fans, like, people who obsess over Sonic and get angry over what I have to say about Sonic deserve to be punished. Anyway, and that's no good. Anyway. Sonic CD's pretty good, yeah. I only got around to playing Sonic CD recently. I'd played, like, tons and tons of classic Sonic, but I hadn't played Sonic CD, like, at all for the longest time. I really enjoyed it, though. Alright. Sonic is fun. I like Sonic quite a bit. And again, like, I will lie to people and say that 3D Sonic was never good despite liking Sonic 06 when it wasn't breaking. Unfortunately, it breaks a lot, so, Yeah. Let's see. We're getting there. Bit by bit, we're getting there. I'm putting away all the junk. Imperial Warhorn. Pots, ewers, candelabras. So much junk. We are not done. Bowls, linen. Fine, I guess. Yeah, we're good. What do you mean 11 goblets? Crazy. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. I need to read this. I'm going through and I'm finding all the books that I haven't read. I'm just reading them real quick. Sonic CD, yeah. Traveler's Guide to Midwood Isle. I gotta go to Midwood Isle at some point. We added that island to the game and I've never done anything there. Your punishment for being mid. Okay, there we go. King Edward. Got it. Got it. So, Majora's Mask. Crazy. Think we got everything? I need to triple check. There may be more books to read. You get a little bit of EXP every book you read, so for the first time. So I'm getting the EXP, I'm making sure it's marked as red. Doing everything I can. Here we go. 5 EXP for reading that. Oh, you stay away from the fan because it's toxic as fuck. Well, I am toxic, as you can tell. Like, I like tormenting the fandom. With intentionally bad takes. But, like, Sonic is... My favorite Sonic game is Doom. Yeah. Doom is my favorite Sonic game. I mean that. Unironically. Yeah. Give me a second. I need to put books away. The sequel. Yeah. It's the sequel. Here it is. Where's the... I'm trying to find the trailer. It should be here. It'd be like videos or some shit. Soundtrack, story, character. I don't need any of that. Hold on. myhouse.wad. It thinks that's a link. Believe it or not. House of Leaves, but a mod. Yeah. Here we go. Sonic! Anyway, you can play that game right now for $0. You go to Sonic Roboblast 2. You click download. Windows, Mac, or Linux. Windows, Mac, or Linux. The download page is right there. Play it for free. I linked it in chat. Okay. Let me put the books away really quick. Being stupid. This should be the books. Yeah, these are books. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Turns out I have a lot of books. It's the books that weigh down heavy on me. Wonder what happened to Sonic Roboblast 1? I don't remember. Been a long time. I've got to say, though, like, there are a lot of great Doom games out there. Let me go... Hold on. Have you ever played... let me see... Let me try this one. I don't know if there's any any voiceover on this. We'll find out in a second. Here we go. So you may recognize this Doom game. This. Get ready. Okay. Yeah, so, Castlevania, it's called Castlevania Simon's Destiny. And it's really good. Mm-hmm. I have played a lot of really weird Doom stuff. I think... let me see. I'm gonna go to my YouTube channel really quick. And, Google that. Okay. What about... Oh, hold on. This one is special. Energy sword? No, hold on. Okay. So, you may recognize the streamer who covered this one, okay? Yeah. Get ready. Should be, nothing out of the ordinary here. If you go over to videos, specifically, and you look at one of my more recent videos, there's a mod loader, and it'll explain how to use it. The Space Cat Saga. And you'll be able to run modded Doom without a problem. So there are some characters here. They each have their own set. Amy is a all-rounder with a laser arsenal. And starts with a strong handgun. Lux, it has a devastating arsenal. strong melee attacks, has a heavy laser gun, but she's slower. Quick melee attack starts with a fast-firing plasma blaster. Still is a powerful melee class. Has the ability to recharge her energy manually. Their attacks. Then there is the Doom Marine. Simple, iconic, deadly. Also, he has a super mode where he can pilot a suit of mecha armor. Full furry, that's yep. Coda's looking crazy. Exactly. It'll because I sometimes cover over the health with my model, I went ahead and I duplicated the health bar at the bottom of the screen there. So you can see it on the right side. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let me skip into the game itself. Pretty sure, like, yeah. There you go. Here we go. It's Doom, but you play as Catgirls. Someone put a lot of effort into that. That's all I'm gonna say. A whole ton of effort into letting you play as Catgirls in Doom. Now, I wouldn't have any kind of bias about that whatsoever. Okay. Still too much carry capacity being spent on this. I need to apply more books. Yeah. E1, M1 would be, yeah. There's another one I played as well. It wasn't Space Cat Saga. I'm trying to remember what the thoughts on Hexen and Heretic. I just bought the Hexen Heretic remaster for a real-life friend of mine. And, yeah, I fucking love Hexen and Heretic. You bet. You bet. Good time. Good time. Let's see. It's amazing looking at how many books we picked up, but like getting rid of all these books will be good. They'll go into the library of the gallery. I've gone ahead and studied much. Vestiges in blood. Okay. I like how most of our carry weight really was just books. Thoughts on Brutal Doom? It's okay. It's a little grounded. I prefer Project Brutality, which is, like, over the top. What I like to do is I like to combine Project Brutality with corruption cards and maps of chaos. I like all the, oh, my god's an emperor! My god's... My god, for my god's an emperor. Need to read that book. Okay, we're good. I just needed to read it. I didn't need to, yeah, that was it. Guide to the Imperial City! Diamond Dragon, that was the one that I played. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah. I have absolutely I've absolutely played Diamond Dragon. That was a good time. Yeah. But no. To answer your, like, the earlier question, my favorite way to play Doom is by taking Project Brutality, mixing it with corruption cards and maps of chaos. That's my favorite way to play Doom. Maps of Chaos massively expands the vanilla maps, makes them bigger. Adds like a whole ton of side areas to them. And then Corruption Cards is a randomizer that adds all kinds of special effects. So you never know what's going to happen. And then, you know, Project Brutality is just over-the-top combat. In your face. All the time. Okay. We're almost done. So close, yet so far. I think that's it. We did it. We have put away all the books. Now we're going to see if the game crashes. If it crashes, I'll be pissed, but hey, let's find out. Well, it was a good run, but I'm pissed now. What a shame. It was a good game. What a rotten way to die. I did save it halfway in the pocket realm, so we'll see if that works. But I expected as much. Oh, hello, Vexor. Good. Sorry, I was so busy rambling. Thank you. Anyway, let's go ahead and no, Todd Howard covered this. You say it just works, but you are missing the like. Oops, let's see. Hold on. Okay. There are people who haven't read all of the sacred Jedi texts, or they would know that Todd Howard has covered this. Let me see here. Whoops. I accidentally opened up Visual Studio because apparently I feel like doing some programming, according to Microsoft anyway. Jace. Exit Visual Studio, thank you. Let me mess with this. Hold on. Okay, so to quote Todd Howard, people get so caught up on it just works that they don't remember.
And that sometimes it doesn't just work.
Yeah. See, that was a time that people block out of their memory. They block it out of their memory because... hold on. There is a reason they block it out.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. Here we go. Here's why they block it out of their memory.
Have on the world, and people from all walks of life talking about what games mean to them. And today it's my honor to introduce one of our industry's most renowned designers with an individual who is charting the future of the world in so many incredible ways, who also happens to be a big gamer. So without further ado, please welcome Todd Howard and Elon Musk. Welcome to E3.
Thank you.
Great to have you guys here. So I think when we announced this, the biggest question everyone had was, do these guys know each other? Why are they together? You guys are friends, right?
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah.
How did you get to know each other?
People tried to connect us over several years. Like, do you know Elon? You should know Elon. And we finally connected. I think it was when I bought my Tesla.
Yeah.
And somebody, I went into the store and actually you don't buy Tesla. You order them online when you go there. And you know on your PC when you select Ultra for all the settings?
Yeah.
I click that button when ordering a Tesla. And then we connected.
Yeah, people repressed this. They forgot about Todd Howard's seedy past. All right, let's see. Anyway, I'm launching the Skyrim right now, but it's going to take a minute or two. What a shame, what a shame. Yep. But no. People forget it doesn't just work. There are all kinds of issues. Let me see. Oh. What else? I have seen a picture, which I'm going to ignore. All right. Okay. Hello, Isabel. Good to see you. We were just trying to fix some shenanigans. Let's see how. Yeah, our game crashed. What a shame, what a shame. We were talking about a lot of different things, like Todd Howard and Elon Musk being friends. You said Tesla and Bethesda games have one thing in common. They are both prone to crashing. Oh, no. That is pretty funny. Okay. The game is starting to boot. I'll click into it. There we go. Do we get game capture, maybe? I mean, when we talk about a Tesla versus, like... what are the other things? Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Skyrim is now booting. Hooray. But, yeah. So, I've been having a ton of fun today. I've done 2 streams. One 6-hour stream earlier, and this Crashity Crashity stream was... It's been like 2 hours, but admittedly, I've been doing a lot of things. Let me check a shenanigan real quick, and then we'll get back to this. Reconnect, I say. Fine. Elon's definitely a rich capitalist. I see. Did I play The Witcher 3? Yeah, I have past tense played The Witcher 3. I'm going to play the new DLC eventually, in the fullness of time. I don't usually play things when they're brand new. So, it's going to be a bit before I play the new DLC, but I'm happy that it's happening because CD Projekt Red has shown that they can make good DLCs and that they can make good updates for their games. So I'm hoping that we just get, another really good DLC. We shall see it. In the fullness of time, we will find out. Let me see here. Okay. I think that'll do it. We're so close to being finished. Any day now? Oh, it takes about 5 minutes for it to boot. Yeah, it takes about 5 minutes for it to boot. Let me see here. Good. So let's see. We have been playing this for 423 hours and 12 minutes, I'm sure. You put sugar in your coffee? No. No, I'm afraid the coffee is plain black. I drink about 15 cups of coffee. I use this dispenser. Need a dispenser here. And it holds 15 cups of coffee. But it's plain black coffee. And occasionally I'll have like a little cheese stick or something. Protein is important. But My favorite snack that's not a cheese stick is, what do you call it? Spice up in my dispenser. Yeah. It would be a, like baby carrots. I really like snacking on baby carrots. And, the idea is that baby carrots are mostly empty. Yeah, I'll get like beta carotene, stuff like that, you know, but for the most part it's like it's a filling snack that also your body doesn't really store much of, you know? So it's safe to just like chow down on, unlike potato chips or something like that, you know? Which your body will store plenty of. But baby carrots are something that's just safe to snack on quite a bit of. Admittedly, you will turn orange if you have too much, but said light roast, medium, or dark. 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 Black coffee. Yes. No cream, no sugar. However, if I go to a restaurant, I will ask for cream and sugar on the side because I do not trust restaurant coffee to be good. If it's good, I don't use the cream or sugar. But if it's bad, I can mask the badness with the cream and sugar. But that's only when I'm drinking coffee that I order somewhere. You know, like at a restaurant. If I make it at home, I know it's going to be good, so I don't, you know, put anything in it. Let me see here. You stopped drinking coffee. I mean, to be fair, like, tea is much, much better for you than coffee. By a wide margin. So what I'm saying is, like, if you said, oh, you stopped drinking coffee a year or two ago, that's actually a good thing. Yeah. You'll have to start doing that. You've lost count of the horrid coffee from restaurants. That's what I'm saying. Is, yeah. The espresso goes hard, too. I don't... I have had espresso in the past, but I decided not to. You don't drink tea, but you should try it out. You should try it out, yes. Tea is a much better alternative to coffee. It's much better for you in general. And if you decide you don't like tea, try herbal infusions. Which, make no mistake, herbal infusions, in the United States at least, are just called, like, herbal tea, right? They'll call it tea, and not herbal infusions, because, like, Americans don't know what herbal infusions are. So, like, all the companies learned to market them as herbal tea. So, look for, if it turns out you don't like normal tea, try herbal tea. Yeah. And there's all kinds, like jasmine, stuff like that. There's all kinds of herbal teas that you can get which taste good. And, you know, like, I have an apple tea, for example, which doesn't actually involve tea leaves at all. Like, tea is an actual plant, you know? So, you're not actually having tea when you have something that doesn't involve tea leaves at all. It's really funny. Yeah. Good. We're here. We're back. We've taken everything. We're going to make a save, because we've done it. We've got one more person to talk to. Phineas Gastor, I think it is. I think that's what his name is. Maybe it's somebody else. Let's find out. There we go. The Polish all tea is herbal tea. Jeez. Okay, I gotta focus on something real quick. Let me see. Good. Good, we're fixed. Alright. We're leaving. I'm gonna check to see the local area. Who is this? Red Eagle's sword, treasure. No, I'm gonna leave. All teas besides herbal infusion tea comes from the same plant. It's just processed differently. Correct. But in the United States specifically, they will call things that don't use tea leaves at all tea. And it's very funny. Like,
yes?
I have this apple tea that contains absolutely no tea. Okay, I have to find Mr. Gas Store, I think. Let's see. What's this? Treasure. Okay. I can't get that one. I don't know where the others are then. I have one more quest to turn into. Return to Skald. Where is Skald? Ritual illusion spell. Let's see. College curriculum. Here we go. Learn water breathing and talk to Tolftir. I got one more. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. That's all I gotta do. I gotta go talk to Tolftir. Have I learned water breathing yet? I should have. We gotta go find Tolftir. He should be around somewhere. Energy drinks are a health risk. I've had energy drinks every now and again. But, rarely. Yeah. You, after your first panic attack, I understand. I really understand why you would, stop drinking it. Let's see. Potions! The potions are for everyone. Don't take all of them. I'll take all of them. They respawn. It's great. I don't see anyone from the college here. Crazy. Let's go upstairs. That is the bar door to the midden. I'm not going in the midden, but I opened the bar just in case. Let the Draugr in. Let the Draugr in. Let the Draugr in. Sorry. Where am I going again? I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so we had the Hall of Attainment. Be the other one. Gotta be the other hall. This one. Hall of Countenance. Hopefully it's in here. Hopefully. We'll see. Right. Let's find the people. That's Tolftir. Where is he? Look for Tolftir. Should be down at the bottom. Where is he? Yeah, look for Tolftir. Turn to core. Speak with someone in Dawnstar. Kaiden. I'm just like skimming these different objectives. I got a fair few objectives. Where's Tolftir? He is. He's in the Hall of the Elements. I just didn't see him last time. What about that's okay. Phineas Gas Store is not someone I need to worry about. I say as I look at the coins. Hold on. Ariel Gain was the other guy. I want to do his quest. Where's it? Hey there.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Very important research? Yeah?
You mean the official sort of business? Well, no. No, not really.
Not really? Okay. I can't talk to him until later. He'll have some information for me at a later date, for sure. Now. Let's see. Colette. Should be this guy. Wow. What do you mean there's just bags of gold everywhere? No, it says the disenchanting font. It will remove the enchantment. This only works on items you've enchanted yourself. Well, yeah, if you use the disenchanting font on a different item, it will it'll, like, destroy all copies of that item in the world. They'll just all lose their enchantment. Because it, like, affects the entire item record. No! I'm not releasing you.
You want something from me?
No, actually, I don't. You serve me. Where are we going? Find enchanting services, man. Okay, that's the one I need to talk to as well. So let's triple check. Miscellaneous. Cool. Oh. If I find him, I can't find 12th tier, and vice versa. Like, I can only track one member of the faculty at once. And since 12th tier is the last one I need to find, then that's what I need to find. It says, learn water breathing. Like, can you teach that to me, or am I just screwed? It doesn't matter. Let's go out to the Hall of the Elements. I believe.
Yes?
Mm-hmm. So. Mm-hmm. We're gonna revive the dragon cult, maybe later after I become a lich. But I'm definitely not a lich now. I'm a bitch, but that's a different matter. Mm-hmm. Let's see, what's this? Yeah, 12th tier. Drink the coffee. Where is he? He is in the Arcanium. That's the Hall of the Archmage.
Well, hello.
Hello. That's the Arcanium.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Hey there.
Restoration is a... Huh?
Restoration is a purr. I have no idea what she was going to say. Perfectly valid school of magic? Yeah. About that. Yeah, and you could just...
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Are you? No. Where is 12th tier? He's in the middle. He's in the middle of the Arcanium. Just go up here. Let me go over here. 12th tier.
I have many important things on my
I'll
mind.
talk to you soon,
Your
Uncano.
concerns are not among them.
Meow. Okay. He's supposed to be right behind me. 12th tier.
Enchanting services.
Oh.
The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
True. I've got that sword enchanted, by the way.
Watching you reminds me of my first days as an enchanter.
Mm-hmm.
Keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Mm-hmm.
So, here's the name and location of the client.
The client?
Well, what are you waiting for? I'm not getting any younger, you know.
Damn. So I have to deliver it myself. Read the note. The client details. Deliver it to Stone Hills? Where the fuck is Stone Hills? I'm pretty sure that's a place I don't have access to right now. I might have to hold this sword in my inventory forever until we get there. Let's see. Oh, it's right here. Okay, fair enough. It was off to the side near High Moon. No, sorry, near Morthal. Okay, so it's in Morthal Hold. I know where that is. Irritating.
I wonder if a librarian at Cyrodiil leaves all the cleaning duties to a single apprentice.
Shut up. Sorry. 12th tier. Where are you? Wait, is that Monarch? Is that what I think it is? Hold on. No, I guess not. I thought I saw Lucifer the Argonian, yes. There is no Umbra. It is. 12th tier. 12th tier, where are you? He's supposed to be right behind me. But he isn't. He's got to be on a different floor, different level. He's not down here. Got to be upstairs then, further up. Who are you? Yeah, you are my thrall. Got it. Is that taking me to a place I've never seen before? Of course it has. Is 12th tier in the Forbidden Stacks? No. No, he couldn't be. Fuck it. No, he isn't here. He's somewhere. Ow.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
No, we don't need to be
Tidings.
speaking. I need to be finding.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call. Down to business, eh?
Down to business. You got it. Down the
I don't
business.
want to see you treating any of these books poorly.
Oh, I see where he is. He's
I
not in the
can't-
Arcanium at all. He's in a lie.
Certainly a few of my colleagues aren't quite as talented as they'd like to believe.
I see. Hey.
You know, they say knowledge.
You know they say knowledge. Wait. He's not here either? Is he in the alternate version of this? I think he no-clipped out of reality here. I'm going to the Hall of the Archmage for a second. But I'm a little confused. Just a little. Let's go down to the Arcanium. Okay. I'm going to try to find him by way of, yeah, because he's supposed to be straight ahead, and he's not. So I think...
Savos Aran is wise beyond his years.
Yes.
He knows real talent when he sees it.
That was scary. TCL. I'm gonna click through here and see. Okay, so these are all like images, like false images of the area. I'm clipping through reality to try to find him because I want to see where he could be. I'm gonna try going to the very top, the top of the top. It'd be funny if he just hangs out in the restricted section, but as far as I can tell, he's not there.
You lost?
Yes, I'm lost. How'd you know? Savos Aran, open the gates for me, Savos. Wise beyond his ears.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
That's me. Tainted. When did this happen? Did it all on my own. People ask, how did you get so screwed up? Well, I've had no major traumas in my lifetime. I got everything I wanted as a child. And, oh, here we go.
Hey, watch it!
Nice, we got through here. And, yeah, I've had no real problems, so I'm afraid that all of my degenerate tendencies are mine alone. No one gave them to me. Cheers. Okay, hello.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
That's right, edumacation. Learn me a book. Let me see. Words. Regarding lessons.
Yes? How can I help you?
Lessons. Let me see. I don't know where the other scholars are. Can you help me?
Of course. I'll be glad to help you. Let's see. There you go. Take care now.
Take care now? Hold on.
The college will be here for you no matter what.
Right.
We always look after our own.
Fair enough. About lessons.
Yes? How can I help you?
I think I'm ready to learn something more advanced.
You are? No. Sorry, but eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
Fair enough.
Now keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Understood. I'll be taking the Bible of the Deep Ones. Oh, the book is chained and cannot be taken? The Black Glaive. Really? Some of these are like really important books and they seem to be chained up. Oh, that's crazy. This restricted section is something else. Yeah, all these books are chained and cannot be taken. I'm impressed. Yeah, there's all these like unique books that belong in the museum, but they can't be ripped off the shelves here. I need to learn I need to learn water breathing. Yeah, I need to learn water breathing. Do I have that already? Let's find out. I have water breathing. Which means 12th tier just fucked off. This makes me sad. Complete all lessons from the scholars. That should be it. Yeah. Ooh. Where am I going? Okay, 12th tier, where are you? He's got to be up there somewhere. It said, like, complete the lessons from the scholars. I'm like, I learned water breathing like you told me to do. Okay, can I, please? Okay, here it is. Red eagle, red eagle. We go. Water breathing. Where are you, 12th tier? I'm looking for you. 12th tier.
Education is never appreciated. Yes? How can I help you?
Yes, about that. Hold on.
Have you, by chance, seen my research notes? I seem to have misplaced them.
Alteration, magic, wards.
The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magicka reserves.
True, true. This is stupid, though. Like, it said I'm supposed to learn water breathing and then talk to him, but I don't see any evidence of that. Like, I've got water breathing right now. I casted it and everything. But then I look over here, and he looks like he already has it. College curriculum. Learn water breathing, talk to 12th tier. Talk to 12th tier about more lessons. So I have one more scholar to find. And I don't think it's him. I think it's somebody else.
Another day, another opportunity to learn.
True. But give me more advanced lessons then.
Yes? How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the advanced lessons.
You are? Now keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
You make me sad. I'm pretty sure I've got lessons from everybody else.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Did we talk to the librarian again?
I don't want to see you treating it. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Understood. But let's see. You take your work very seriously. Would you like an Elder Scroll?
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
I see. ...
Of course. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. Check it out, but be careful.
Okay. That has nothing to do with what we were doing at all.
I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
I talked to the librarian already. So, what about the other scholars I'm supposed to talk to? It says college curriculum. And then, let me try something different. I'm going to go to the bottom here. Checking the bottom. Nope, neither of those. Collect your bounty from Skuld. Return to Skuld. No, I'm not returning to Skuld right now, thank you. How much is going on here? A lot. A lot is going on. Thank you. Okay, college curriculum. So it says, yeah, complete lessons for all scholars. I'm missing a scholar somewhere. I'm gonna go check the rest of the college. Feel like I'm missing something from somebody. I've done the summoner. I've done the illusion. I'm pretty sure I've done Colette's mission as well. This is gonna take a moment. We are saving the game. Let me head out and see if we can find something. There are other areas for me to check out in the college as well, like the side areas, but I'm trying to see if there's anything that I missed. I don't think so. I think I did jobs for everybody. Like, it's just 12th tier who won't teach me anything more advanced yet. And, of course, the Stone of Baron Zaya, which is in that one guy's room. Yeah, it said learn water breathing, then talk to 12th tier. And I'm like, okay, I learned water breathing. What about it? We'll go back to 12th tier. We'll ask him, like, we'll try to buy water breathing from him or something. I don't fucking know. Maybe the water breathing that we got from him isn't the water breathing that I need. There's always a possibility, like, it's a different spell. Like, he may want an exact spell. What I'm gonna do, I will see what is in his inventory. So I'm gonna go ahead and use change outfit, work attire, merchant attire, so that I can be all merchanty. Yes, that's right. Hey there.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call.
Of course.
Down to business, eh?
Yeah. Well, I need to know if you have any jobs for me. How's business?
Business? Business is actually inconsequential to me. I share little of your lust for coin.
Why?
However, as promised, I'll still be more than happy to take any stolen merchandise off your hands.
I see. You suck.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Fine.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I see. Ancano. 12th tier. Hold on.
I heard in the Dark Brotherhood they assign a listener just so people can vent their
Always
problems.
encouraging to see the younger
They hire a
generations
listener just so
embracing
people can vent their problems in the Dark Brotherhood. That is very, very incorrect. I think it's really funny. Train me alteration.
There's nothing more I can teach you.
Oh, really?
You already know all that I know.
Really? What about...
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
The arcane arts, yes. Water breathing. I already own it, but I'll buy a new copy just in case. Yeah. How goes business? How dare you, you greedy capitalist. Jeez. Okay. So, I've already learned water breathing. I'm pretty sure. But, you wish to destroy this missive? No. I wish to, like, use the water breathing tome.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
You mean that? You really mean that? I don't think you really mean that. Regarding lessons.
Yes? How can I help you?
I need more advanced lessons, damn it.
You are? Now keep studying. You've only
Keep
scratched the surface.
studying. Okay, who am I missing then?
Chanting services are one of the few
I think
things
this
that
is
keep us
this
in
guy's
touch with
job
the
is the
rest
last
of
thing I
Skyrim.
need. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. His enchanting job is probably the last thing I need to do. Phineas, gas store. We've already done his Pokemon quest.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still,
Ferelda.
I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point.
Ferelden. I mean, can you teach me destruction?
You wish to master the arcane arts, huh? Well, if you insist. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes.
Okay.
So, fire, a capricious element, often deadly, but always exciting. Let's see. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Tell me, can you cast it?
I'm familiar with the Firebolt spell, yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, a small test, if you will. Here, I'll mark the location on your map. Good luck.
What do you mean? Wait, a test of ice and fire? Yes. A test of ice and fire. Everything in this quest are references. It's great. Okay, let's get back to my leather set. My fur set, I mean. Let's go. A test of ice and fire. We're gonna take her test. We have to use Firebolt. It's over here. So we finish this quest, and that'll be all the quests from all the scholars, and we will have one. And then we'll go to other places. But yeah, it was important that we did this as soon as possible because, you know, I wanted to get the college out of the way, or at least the lessons at the college. There are other places I want to go to as well, but it's the Astrium Southwest. It's the Astrium Northeast. Okay, we gotta jump down there. So it should be move the marker. We're going to the marker. Good, good. I'm gonna drop down here. See, there's like collapsed sections of Winterhold. It's all good. Where are we in relation to the object? Should be this way. Good, good. I need to get Firebolt ready. I don't have a spell ready. It should be called Firebolt. I need to finish that. It costs me nothing. Oh, by the way, when I cast spells, I look like this. Wimble wamble. Wimbly bimbly, yes. Okay, ice wraiths. They're excellent. That was the test. It was to kill an ice wraith with the power of my magic. Ice wolves are coming. That's unfortunate. These are way too strong for me. Conflagration. Savage Ice Wolf has been destroyed. Okay. Going for whips. Another whip. It ran, but it also died. Okay, we gotta cast Gonar's Greed on everything. Oh, there we go. Everyone's dead. We must immediately yeah, we're gonna use Gonar's Greed to loot everything. There we go. Bam. Done. All the loots are mine. Now it is time. There should be some ore right over here. What we do is we equip Luca's pickaxe, and then we, Sul'Gara. That's how you mine a node. You Sul'Gara it really, really hard. Now, we have one more thing to do. We gotta fly back up to the college. Getting to the college is pretty simple. You just have to use Terra Hill's Gale. Terra Hill's Gale is a power that will let us fly. Here we go. Terra Hill is the man who died to a carrion flight. But you can see how Terra Hill's Gale is effective at getting us up, up, and away. Incredible. Yes. Now, with that all done, let's figure out where we're supposed to go from here. Faralda should be in the Hall of the Elements, yes? Let's find out. She's in the Hall of Akumen now. Good to know she's moved. Before we go anywhere, let's update our save just in case. Then we head on in. Right.
Speak quickly.
Yes, we're going to be spoking with talk. Where is he?
Taking me up on my offer, eh?
No, I'm not.
Good.
Not.
I think the college is due for a change in
Geralda!
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Finish your quest, Geralda.
Excellent. Well done indeed. The Firebolt spell is useful to any mage. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. But always remember, focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, of course.
Of course.
But you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire. Choosing the right element can be a big advantage.
Fair enough. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Now, I've got all sorts of errands to run. See you around.
Yes, a test of ice and fire.
If
Quest
you're
complete.
working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
12th tier.
Always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Yeah, those books, though. Advanced lessons.
Yes? How can I help you?
Yeah, about that. I'm ready for those advanced lessons.
You are? Now keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
He said no.
What do you need? The college will be here for you no matter what.
He said
We
no.
always look after our own.
I'm sad. Let's see. Lessons. Okay, so he's basically saying I'm not ready despite having learned everything. What's happening here? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. College curriculum. I've completed lessons from everybody. I should be ready to go. That's unfortunate. I don't know what we're doing then. 12th tier.
Education is never appreciated until after the fact.
I'm
Young
so
people
sad.
Never understand this.
Yes, but like I need to learn more. Like I need more lessons. But about the dagger, wards, alteration magic. Nope, that's it. There you go.
Not just any dragon
know.
scales, heart scales.
Heart scales.
Very special. You'll need Cavazine's fang, of course.
Yes, of course.
Then, if you should happen upon the corpse of a dragon, you should be able to use it to slice off a heart scale or two.
Yeah.
Even just one should be enough for me to complete my research.
Of course. Ebony flesh. He needs the dragon flesh scale. I don't need to know any of this. This is all irrelevant. It's great. I'm gonna sit down here for a second. I'm gonna check the thing here. I already have all these books. I already have all of these books. Good to know.
How are you, Drevis?
What do you want?
Why should I want anything? Why can't I simply be sociable with my colleagues?
I'm busy right now, Colette.
They all hate her.
Well then, fine. Have a nice day.
See, they all hate Colette. Everyone here hates Colette. Okay, so we've finished all of the college I plan to do right now. I've got other things to do in different locations. So we're going to head down. We're leaving the college. We're going to be getting to Winterhold as soon as possible. First things first. I'm going to go over here. I need to turn in the bandit head that I forgot to do earlier, but you know, it's because the game crashed on us. Let me go over here. I want to check to see if we have any new. Nope, nothing new here. Okay, I'm gonna turn the bandit head, and we're gonna start heading south because I'm running out of time. Time to get moving. Okay, this should be it. We're going to make a save before we go into the Jarl's Longhouse, because bad things can happen to us. But more importantly, we're going to turn the bandit quest. We're going to start heading south to Windhelm, and we need to turn in a few extra shenanigans. Come to think of it, Windhelm required a particular item. Unfortunate I crashed the game again. Well, we're 3 hours in. I've finished the last of the scholar quests, so I'm happy. It is currently 1:30 in the morning. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'll be back tomorrow, probably, maybe, possibly. But I gotta sleep. I gotta go do other things. So, there's a good chance that I'll be back tomorrow evening, but that's after everything else. So, yeah, we got the college stuff done, and that's the important thing. We won't have to go back to the college for a while until we actually want to do Saarthal, which I'm not really interested in doing Saarthal right now. So, that's it. Good night, everybody. I will be online for probably another hour tops before I fall asleep. Good night, everybody. Do-do-do-do-do-do.